Any color will work, it don't matter. We had it the other day. Yeah, I think that'd be the best place.
Kind of look.
I was thinking, how many you gonna put on?
I'm just gonna put the one on. I think the only view to really look at is the one of yours.
Can you use a piece of tape?
Yeah, a piece of tape will work.
Here's a green piece of tape.
Yeah, that'll work.
But I also have a clip for your mount for the front of your.
Oh, for
like,
over here? Yeah.
Well, for your helmet.
Yeah.
Like I have a helmet.
Well, I'm saying to get the inside of the.
Yeah.
That'd be. I'd like to try that. So we had pieces of tape on the top of them before, and Russell was like, "Oh," that's the way he had it, but he said they done told me not to do that. So that's what I was.
Did you
that
get
zip
that
tie.
thing out of it?
Oh, the zip tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. I don't remember how to use this thing. I don't know, actually, it might be easier to take this apart on the car.
What?
It might be easier to take it apart on the car, to be honest.
Unless you gonna put it in some type of vise or something.
Yeah.
You move it here,
The plate's too long?
it sticks out here longer to hold, you know. And this here won't go in there.
That makes sense.
And
So that means it was never in that hole. then?
So it was, that's the one that was in the bottom hole.
Right.
You see how that was there, was scrubbing that right? Well, say probably on the car, it probably wouldn't have had no tension on it. Because you'd have to pull that down or push it up, and then when you let the A-frame down, it'd probably come down.
Probably.
Joey come home?
He did. He was cutting that, he was doing most of the cutting on Andrew's Crown Vic
Oh, where y'all got it
at the shop.
at? Y'all is?
Mm-hmm. Which I got some new lift arms.
Huh?
We got some new lift arms.
Did you?
Yeah, and they don't fit.
They don't fit.
No, the gap on where that pin goes in
Mm-hmm.
is 5 inches, and ours is like 4 1/4. So I'm gonna just take them back.
But no.
This is crazy. Can I turn it by hand yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say you should get at some point. If not, it would suck to have to whenever you just put it back on.
Well, I wanna leave the spring.
There we go.
27. Oh, let's see.
Alright. Yep, that's what I needed. Now, a lot of people are gonna look at this and they're gonna say I'm doing it the wrong way, because I probably am.
This one here ain't big as that one.
Well, it should be.
Hmm?
It should be. It just doesn't have that extra notch in it.
That's why I know.
Yeah. It just doesn't have that 4th notch in it.
That thicker one.
So we probably won't be cutting this one. Yeah. This one's just got that extra notch in it, and this one doesn't. It's still a Penske though, ain't it? Yeah, it's a Penske. They must have changed the way they make them. Cause this one's from last year. Clean them threads off. Which we ain't never had this one apart, have we? Somebody- Somebody did at some point. They put it back in there and it's got.
Wait a minute. Yeah, we did too.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we changed the spring.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of dirt in it.
You know when you're in it, know when you ain't.
That's right. Sometimes you just gotta run in the back.
Man, but no, that's what I was telling him, man. It's just focus on some good practice laps Thursday,
No.
decent qualifier, and if you're in the hunt,
I
go
think we
for
will
it.
be. Before I got this setup all jacked up by myself, we were in the hunt. So
You need a helping hand now. You just let us know.
I need to put on a few more pounds to put into it, I think.
I actually
That
said,
thing should have been longer, really. How
oh yeah.
we can have something hanging on to.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking when you're trying to push down a 250-pound spring.
Man, that's like something we'd have in RC racing right there.
They probably, well, when they put it on that other thing, push it down, they ain't got that.
Shoot, it's probably the same size.
I actually do have a shock tool that is about the same size as.
But we got feelings. It does two different things. If you put a rubber right here and you put it on the spring, it changes your spring rate. But if you put a rubber on the shock, it's going to be more of a bump. It'll slow down travel. So two different things, and they feel completely different too. That was easy enough though. I figured it would be. Shoot, almost all my Super Street stuff we had. I mean, they were bigger, but we ran those 5-inch coil springs on setup just like that.
It's gonna be skinny pedal down next week, man.
That's about all I know. So hopefully.
Good.
Now, actually, I hope it slicks off. I don't care what nobody says. I don't like them open dyno sessions. Pedal to the floor
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
time. I don't like that. I hope it slicks off, make it drive a little bit. Leave it the way it is right now and try it, because we just re-smashed these shocks and everything. And actually, I gotta get a tire grinder.
What?
I gotta get a tire grinder and grind these tires. I went to use it at the shop earlier, and it started smoking out the vent hole.
So you won an early bird last year, man. We're gonna do it this year.
That's the plan. That's the plan. I wish I was still running Super Street so I could do it again, but we'll just have to do it in this one.
Man, it's always better in a late model, man. They look prettier too.
What's that?
A late model.
They do. They do. I ain't gonna lie about that. They do. Well, shoot, hey, all my Super Street was a late model with a Camaro.
I know you did have a good looking Super Street. I'll give you that. That's a slick looking one.
All it was a late model with a Camaro nose on it. That was it.
We've made it back over here. We're going full circle, man.
It's just cold. That's all it is. More sense. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all next Thursday at Needmore Speedway for the early bird. If you want to show up, that's practice, but we'll definitely see y'all Friday. See y'all then.